This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471.
This is Adrian Hall, and you're watching Sport City with Simon Preston.
Hi, my name is Andrew Simpson, and you're watching Sports City.
Alrighty, everybody. How's everybody doing? Simon Preston here, and welcome back to Sports City. This is the platform where we'll come together to discuss everything sporting related. All right, Imran Hussein is here, says, I am here. Let's talk cricket. Yes, we'll certainly do so, Imran, and I thank you very much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. So please, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and also hit the like and subscribe button as well. Right now, what we're going to do is touch briefly on the squads that have been selected for CPL 2023. As you know, this is the 11th season, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is the 11th season. Can you believe it? The 11th season of the Caribbean Premier League. And what we're going to do is look at the rosters. 34 matches will take place. The season runs from August 16 to September 24. That's August 16 to September 24. Let us start from the standpoint of the Jamaica Tallows, shall we? Because they're the defending champions. So let us start with them. Brandon King, he gets the armband for this season of the CPL. Robman Powell is heading to Barbados and will captain the Barbados Royals. All right? So that everybody is aware of things there. So Robman Powell, Barbados. New captain of Jamaica is Brandon King, and he's a Jamaican that will lead the franchise. So we're extremely pleased about that. Jamaican squad, Ahmad Wazim, key in the 2016 title win as well. Brandon King, key in last year's title win as well. Fabian Allen is also there as well. Mohammed Amir, Naveen ul Haq, Chris Green, Ben Cutting, Jermaine Blackwood, Shamar Brooks, Aidan Walsh Jr., Raymond Rifa, Amir Django, Stephen Taylor, Shamar Springer, Nicholson Gordon, Kirk McKenzie, and Joshua James. So there are 4 Jamaican-born players in the squad and 1 player of Jamaican heritage. Stephen Taylor was born in the United States, but he was born to Jamaican parents. So, yeah, he's Jamaican. So that's 5 individuals in this list in particular that you guys can make keen note about. All right, so Brandon King, Jermaine Blackwood, right? Stephen Taylor, Kirk McKenzie, right? These are Jamaican-born players that are within the squad. So the Jamaica Tallows looking to win the title back-to-back. All right? Imran, why? Because Phil Simmons is the head coach. Why do you not trust Phil Simmons as coach of the team? Why is it that you don't have this confidence? Let's go to Trinidad now. Karen Pollard, Andre Russell, Sunil Ryan, Nicholas Puran, Akil Hussain, Dwayne Bravo, Chadwick Walton. I just named 7 players right there who are world-class individuals. Pollard, Russell, Narayan, Puran, Hussain, Bravo, Gwanting Guptill, Chadwick Walton. I just named 8 players that are match winners by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and yes, you're right about Alex. 100% correct there. So he'll definitely add a different dimension to Jamaica's batting order, for sure. Let's go over to Barbados now. Robman Powell will captain the team. Jason Holder, Kyle Mears within the team as well. Alec Athanase will ensure the scoreboard keeps ticking over, add some stability to things. Raheem Cornwall is also within the team as well. And then you look at Guyana Amazon Warriors, Imran Tahir, Shimron Hetmaya, or Dean Smith, also goes by the name Fishad Romaria Shepard, Shea Hope, absolutely Gudakesh Moti, no longer Gudakesh Moti Kanai, Kevin Sinclair, Kima Paul, Runsford Beaton, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Okay, duly noted. Understand what you're saying there for sure, Imran. St. Lucia, Faf Duplessis, Johnson Charles, Alzari Joseph, Roston Chase, Sikandar Raza, born in Pakistan but represents Zimbabwe, Roshan Primus. And it's an interesting one here with Roshan Primus because he's born in Barbados, but Primus is quite a popular name in St. Vincent as well. Javor Royal, a Jamaican within this team as well. Kari Pierre is also there. So I have Jamaicans in the Trinidad team, the Barbados team, the Guyana team, the Jamaica team, and even the St. Lucia team. The St. Kitts team now, in terms of individuals that have Jamaican, Sheldon Cottrell is there. But the squad as a whole, Evan Lewis, Andre Fletcher, Shafane Rutherford, Sheldon Cottrell, Yannick Carrier, Shane Thomas is also there as well. So each franchise has at least one Jamaican player. Each franchise has at least one Jamaican player. And that's good to see because in the past you'd normally have 4 franchises with a Jamaican player or 5 franchises with a Jamaican player. But now all 6 franchises have at least one Jamaican player within their roster, which is good. And we're quite pleased to see the balance and diversity in things as well. I think it's going to be a compelling season because when you're bearing in mind the World Cup is next year, so the T20 World Cup, just so you guys are aware as well, T20 World Cup, right? It's going to be in the Caribbean and also within North America in the United States as well. June 4 to June 30, that is the tournament. Okay, that's when the tournament will be. All right, June 4 to June 30. All right, June 4 to June 30, 20-team tournament. So it's expanding to 20 teams. And these are the teams that have qualified so far. The United States and West Indies are automatic as host teams. Australia, England, India, Netherlands, New Zealand, Pakistan, South Africa, and Sri Lanka. They qualified by virtue of their position at the last T20 World Cup. The next 2 based on rankings of Afghanistan and Bangladesh. From Europe, Scotland and Ireland qualified. From East Asia Pacific, it is Papua New Guinea. We'll have 1 more team to come from the Americas region in the qualifiers in September, 1 from the Americas region, 1 from Asia, and also 1 from Africa as well. So quite diverse. In fact, you have 2 berths in the Asian qualifier and 2 from Africa, and only 1 in the Americas region. Now, in the Americas region, these qualifiers will take place in September in Bermuda. So Bermuda, Canada, the Cayman Islands, and Panama will play in September. I believe the Canadians will be able to secure a T20 World Cup berth. That's the team that I expect to finish at the top. I think it's going to be a tough ask for Panama and also the Cayman Islands. So Bermuda versus Canada for me for the title. You go over to Asia now, and you have 2 spots up for grabs. And in the qualifiers itself, you have a few teams that will be going for the title. You're going to have 8 teams fighting for 2 tickets. Malaysia, one of them as well. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the Maldives, Qatar. So a number of teams there. And in Africa, also a compelling case. Could we see Kenya at their first World Cup since 2007? Something to think about. Could it be Kenya, Rwanda, Nigeria, Tanzania? Because what you're going to have 7 teams play off for 2 tickets. Kenya, Namibia, Nigeria, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, or Zimbabwe. I fully expect Zimbabwe to get one of the tickets and one of Namibia or Kenya to get the second one. I'm leaning towards Namibia for the second ticket, but we'll see how all of that plays out, because it could be. Yeah. It's something that can be worked upon, Imran, for sure. Would you like to be on the show in the future, Imran, and we can have a discussion as well? Yeah, something to think about there, for sure, So it's something that we can consider. Something important I wanted to read. As the United States and West Indies did not finish in the top 8, this means that the 2 highest ranked unqualified teams from the ICC rankings advanced to the 2024 edition. Had either host finish in the top 8, the slot would have been passed down to the next best team. The 8 remaining places will be done through qualifiers. So what's going to happen is this. You're going to have 4 groups of 5 teams in each group, okay? 4 groups and 5 teams in each group. The top 2 teams in each group will advance to the Super 8s of the competition. So, with the United States and the West Indies as host, it's quite likely that the 2 host teams will be in separate groups. So perhaps West Indies in Group A, or the United States in Group A and West Indies in Group D. So, there are some venues that have been shortlisted for the tournament for the United States. And they include Fort Lauderdale, which is a Central Broadwood Park in Fort Lauderdale. Nice facility. We also have Morrisville, which is the Church Street Park. And Church Street Park is located in North Carolina, so that you guys are aware. So North Carolina is a potential venue for the tournament. We also have the Grand Prairie Stadium, which is in Dallas. And the Grand Prairie Stadium is specific for cricket itself and played a role in Major League Baseball, Major League Cricket as well. It can expand up to 15,000 fans, which is also a great incentive as well. And also in New York, where you have Van Cortlandt Park. And Van Cortlandt Park is growing, making strides, developing in terms of its facilities as well. So they're New York, Texas, North Carolina, and also Florida. And also it's going to be in 10 venues. Well, 6 venues in the West Indies. So the Barbados, the Trinidad, the Guyana, the Jamaica, likely, but we'll see how things go in terms of matches. You have 4 groups, so it's highly anticipated that each group would have a different venue, at least. Super 8s might be a different venue as well. I would perhaps say that you might have Trinidad, Barbados for the Super 8 stage of the competition. Guyana also included for the final. The group stages could be, the different venues in the United States. Florida, Group A, and North Carolina, and New York. Group B, Jamaica, Antigua. Group C, St. Lucia, St. Kitts. Group D, possibly Dominica. You know what I'm saying? St. Vincent. So something to consider there. Bom dia, tudo bem? Tudo bem? Tudo bem? So yeah. Honestly, I think it's going to be 3-2 Imran. I think it's going to be 3-2. I would love us to win and then go 3-1 up and then rest for the Sunday. Yes, that's what I'd like to do. But I think it's going to be 2-2 and then we win 3-2. Rogerio Jose is saying that he feels very sad with the elimination of Jamaica against Colombia. But there's a lot to be proud about and to continue. And a great performance for, a big kiss for Rebecca Spencer, who is very pretty in goal, the best goalkeeper. Yeah. Direct from Brazil to Jamaica, especially for Rebecca Spencer, the best and the most prettiest goalkeeper on the planet. Muito obrigado, Rogério. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Tu encanta football. So that's where we are there. Jamaica Tallowers, because they're playing St. Lucia. So we're going to go with Jamaica Tallowers. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for more content so that you guys can stay more up to date with the CPL. Plenty more to come.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.
This is Adrian Hall, and you're watching Sport City, Simon Preston.
Ready. Hi, my name is Ronaldo Wade. You're watching Sports City.
Hi, I'm Marvin Thompson, and you're watching Sport City.
Hi, my name is Andrew Simpson and you're watching Sports City.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.